Hello, welcome everyone. Javel! Where's the market going today? How are things going? It's going very well today. Let's see how things are looking into the market today. Other than that, I hope that you are okay today, that you have slept well, that you have practiced your breathing techniques. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't want to show my cha-chas today, so yeah, let us take that away. Anyways, where are we now? There we are. Good. Okay. Just moving things around so we can see everything. That was apparently very difficult. So who knows how is that gonna happen? Okay. Great. So now I can see the chat as well because it's behind the camera. So let's go, Michael. Hello, anybody home? I'm here. Hope that I'm here. I think you guys can hear me. So good. What's gonna happen today? Only 480p today? No, is it? That wasn't my purpose, was it? Technical things. What did it say? Stream. Output. Streaming. Video. For some reason, it says 11:52:648. Like, I haven't done anything like that. Like, what's the motto? Like, why does Streamlabs do that? I've done nothing to those komplett idioter, altså. Streamlabs, komplett idioter. Just telling you. And then that also went away for some reason. I don't know why. Kan du slutte da? Son. Your voice is very low. Can somebody else also double check that if my voice is very low? Okay, so if I talk into my microphone here. Not that one. Yeah, great. So I don't know what happened today. I went to town right now. I literally just came home and I wanted to buy bread, and the bread thing broke. The paper bag broke, and all the breads fell all over town. So I don't know what's wrong with me today, but okay. Let me put my microphone a bit higher then, because I can put it a bit higher. Okay. And then I can scream a bit more. Can anybody hear me now? Is this okay? Can you hear me? Okay. All the way into this live here. Let's start over again. Javel! Welcome everyone to this live New York Open. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to go through some markets: dollar, yen, gold, silver, Nasdaq, S&P, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those crypto things. We are literally going to be here today, and I'm going to try to make understandable content for you. So if I'm going to do fast, I'm going to do it fast, because apparently people... Because I watch other YouTubers, and they're more like bam, 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 bam. Not so much in between. And I'm thinking to myself, is that why people are like, Eivindfx is not so interesting? Because we have, how many people do we have right now? Do you have 25 people right now? I don't know. 25 we have right now, okay? So we are supposed to go to 50. So how do we get to 50? We get to 50 by you commenting on the live, you liking it, and why would you like and why would you comment? Because I make great content. So let's get into the great content then. What you saying we should buy wheat? We'll get into that soon. Dude, I'm on headset. Lol. Okay, so Nasdaq is falling. Nasdaq is falling. Red alert. Red alert. Yeah, and the other thing, also the other PSI of today is that today, this morning, we were raided by scammers. So Eric is the only one that has survived that thing. But if there's anyone else out there that has been kicked out of my group that was not supposed to be kicked out, please come and tell me. Because there was a lot of I can't show you what I've been given. Maybe I can show you. I haven't asked them. I do though how it looks like. But I do send me this photo here. Let's see if I can open link. Maybe open. See if that works out. Yeah. So I do sent me that today. That they had been messaging him personally. So. If you have got some kind of message like that at around 4 a.m. this morning, please get in touch with me. Or if I kicked you out that it was not supposed to be kicked out, please get in touch with me. That is my PSA today. And I've also said that on YouTube community tab. I've also said that on my Twitter. So just in case you're following me there too on Eivindfx, then you should know. So, share on YouTube. Share it to your grandma, even though she's 10 feet below. She might need it as well. She might need some fun. She might need some positivity, some laughter. You know, you never know. Maybe it's time to wake up. And by the way, I have lost my grandma. So, yeah. Pastor today, by the way. Bless her. Bless her heart. Bless her soul. So Nasdaq is currently falling. Okay, great. What does that mean? That is, in my eyes, a buying opportunity. I'm not telling you to buy it, but I'm saying it's a buying opportunity. So that means that whatever your confirmation is, good. The other one is S&P is also coming downtown a bit. That's also another, I would say, great opportunity to take it higher again. So, you know, so far so good, I guess. Would I buy it right now? I can't tell you to buy it right now, but I think that prices are getting better. Prices are getting better because I said 46.90. I think it was yesterday, no, the other day. So we are at 47.07. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So that is S&P. That is Nasdaq. So to the moon. Okay. So dollar had quite a strong rise yesterday. So that was because the Fed meeting members, so the Fed meeting, the FOMC members, was a bit more aggressive than first anticipated in the FOMC meeting minutes, which is just a long sheet of more explanation of the decision around 15th of December. Now the next meeting is around 27th of January. So we're going to narrow our into that. The other thing is dollar. Okay, dollar here. I can watch you maybe look at you dollar. Coming into dollar here. Where are we going? What will be happening? So somebody in Trader Nick Live yesterday said, "Oh my lord, what is happening to dollar? I lost a lot of money." And I'm like, what are you talking about, please? What is happening? Why are you thinking that this should go down or up? Why are you losing money? So this is a range. So whatever has happened on dollar, you should not be losing lots of money. You can lose money. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you have done something absolutely freaking wrong if you're thinking that, well, this kicks me out. What happens if you are in that market? What happens if you're in that market? What happens if you're in that market? What happens if you trade in normal markets? Question mark. But okay, let me continue. Euro. Oh, what's happening to Aussie? Oh, mate. If you just... Okay, I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but... Let's say we all planned for that. This is what should have happened. You're welcome. Boom. Don't be the first in line in war, but don't be the last one either. But this one, ladies and gentlemen, staying alive, happy days, happy days. Hello, Ziva. Hello, Soul. What do you think about stocks 2022? I think stocks actually, on a grand scale, is going to rise. Depends if you're into which sector we're talking about. Is it tech? Is it travel? Is it service? Is it energy? Is it aviation? Is it mining? Like, depending on which market you're talking about, I think that EV greens are still going to rise because of hashtag Biden. I think that tech is, as long as we still have that fantastic rise in inflation, tech is still going to do well on a large scale. I'm not talking about general companies either. So all in all, I think that we end the year in plus. But there's a couple of butt cheeks here. So one but is that we have the end of the QE program. How is that going to affect the market? Bear in mind, the Fed only ends the QE when they think the market is ready for it. Now, they're spending a lot of time ending the QE program, so that should kind of be like a straightforward thing that market shouldn't react to it, but it could react to it. So what I'm saying is we can have, and I will want to see, 10 to 15% drop this year. I'm not proclaiming it. I'm not saying it should. I'm not giving you like what is it? The war? No. The outlook of doom? No. The 10%, 50% is a buying opportunity more than anything else. That could be the reaction. The other reaction we can see, which is likely, is nothing. We'll just continue. So I am positive for the future. I am going to crucify anyone that is thinking of selling the market in a bullish trend. If we turn bearish, differently. And I think that stock market are still the quote-unquote safest investment because you have the central bank behind you making it basically risk-free because we haven't had any pullbacks. Unless you buy GME and you buy GameStop and AMC, you're probably going to have a different result. But in grand scheme of things, if you buy according to your strategy, you know, low debt to equity ratio, solid companies, been there for a long, going to be there for a long, leaders in their industry, and I think the industry is going to continue to develop. They are maybe paying even dividends. They are solid companies. When you go for solid companies that in a split of a second is going to be saved by the government if they go down, such as Delta Airlines, such as Bank of America, such as Boeing, such as other companies that are likely to be saved if they go bankrupt, are probably stocks that I would hold, give or take. But I'm not telling you to buy those individual stocks, but I'm saying generally. That should be at least one of your strategies as to what is the safest bet, what is the best bet that can still give me dividends, income for the next 10 to 15 years. And then if you're going to scalp it, have fun with it. So, how interest rate impact S&P 500? Okay, so Andrew, you are a golden star today. I hope that you're giving me a follow after this explanation because I'm spending some time on you, so you're welcome. Interest rates are now historically low. We are at 0%. Now you have to go into individual stocks and industries to see where is the pain level. Is it 1%? Is it 2%? Is it 3% interest rates? So it depends where where it buckle over. So if the equilibrium of a company of how much increase in financing costs they can bear before they go down and under, that depends on company to company. But when the companies, as of many, starts crumbling at 2%, and they are saying these financing costs are too high, we have borrowed too much money, we cannot pay our loans anymore, aka financing costs, that is going to make the company go bankrupt. Or what do you call it? May the company go under. Now, if many does that, then they will start lowering interest again to make the economy go back up again. So, I don't know when, but increasing interest rates in itself right now is not a problem. The problem becomes when it becomes too much of a pain. It costs too much for business to operating. It's the same thing for people who's renting properties. People can increase people's rent as long as they also increase their pay at their job. So as long as people still get more money to pay their rent, we are still going to increase. Until they can no longer pay for that, then the occupancy rate is going to go down. Landlords can't pay for their mortgage anymore, and the whole system and the whole economy goes down again. So it's not really now, but it's maybe in 1 to 2 to 3 years, depending on how things develop. That's where we're going to be. I'm going to be worried about the stock market. Is that a good answer? So how does interest rates impact S&P 500? Not until it starts being painful for businesses to pay their loans. Yeah. Good. So, euro. I tried to do euro. I gave it an X yesterday. I have not sold today, and I can't sell right now either. We are currently in a range. So far, so good in between there. Pound has come down, made a pullback. That is, by all means, an aggressive sell. We don't have a bearish trend yet. We still have a very bullish trend. So if we start breaking below 35 flat, now that's when it starts to be interesting. You can also see these through the EMAs, the 55 and 21. We're still very high, so nothing to do here at least. Do you think S&P 500 can retrace further? I'm not going to predict where the S&P 500 is going to go because I'm always going to be wrong there. Hashtag we trade waves. So, me and Michael yesterday had a conversation about We Trade Waves YouTube channel that has 33,000 subscribers. And he is camouflaging, or has been camouflaging, that whatever he said the previous week, it made it sound in the next week that he'd said that the previous week, which he didn't. So, I'm trying to be as truthful and transparent and as honest as I can. I'm not going to say that we can not continue to fall in S&P, but I would say as we still continue to fall, if we fall, I will see that's a buying opportunity when we turn around. That means I'm not going to try to catch the bottom. I'm going to try to catch the reversal. Okay, good. And if you want to have proof, it's in my Discord channel. But yeah. Do you think silver is turning around? I will look into silver after pound. So right now on pound, I am still like, well, I can't sell this and I can't sell this yet, but I'm still waiting for it to turn around lower. Since Mr. Harold is a YouTube member, I'm gonna give him some special treatment. Do you think that silver is turning around? Well, what was it? If you go and look into Goldman Sachs, okay? If you Google Goldman Sachs, and then silver, and find out like what do they say probably the last month, give or take. So if Goldman Sachs says that Bitcoin will compete with gold, that's probably when they're telling you that they're selling. Silver price forecast for 2022. So I'm starting to go opposite of what Goldman Sachs says in life. So if they say that it's going to rise, it's probably going to fall. So technically, for silver right now, it is currently falling, and I'm not seeing it returning anytime soon. So, of course, it can return higher, but I'm not going to bet on it. So yeah. What else can I say to Andrew? How does interest rates impact S&P? Well, in general, in market theory, is that the higher interest rates, ER, goes higher, stock market are supposed to fall. But of course, it doesn't. It's not like a gradual thing, right? Where if interest rates go up 1% and then stock market falls 1%, but it's not that. It's climatic, okay? It's climatic. It's interest rate increasing, so stock market rising until we find an equilibrium, until we find like a pain point, and then all of a sudden, the stock market is pricing in all the interest rate hikes all together in one go. So yeah. Just bought New Zealand yen at an aggressive entry. 1 minute as yesterday. Okay, Michael, interesting. Also, by all means. You made money yesterday on the Aussie I saw, and today I'm just gonna be, well, enjoy. Tell me the results, and I will look into your strategy, right? I will look into your strategy. So, New Zealand dollar. Let's go through New Zealand dollar, because this is kind of where you guys need to have your nose, right? This is where you should put your nose. So, it depends what strategy you used, but I'm going to give you one. That one. That was 4 prices you could have sold. I'm not saying you should have sold today, because today is too late. And it didn't happen. I'm sorry. But 4 opportunities this week to sell New Zealand dollar. So that's where your job was. Job you. Okay? When we now come into this market here, where the market just says, bye, then it's too late. Okay? So this is where your job was, and I hope that you have made money, because I sold it, as I have prophesized this should fall. But okay. I bought US30 at 35,000. What do you think? US30. We can go to US30 soon. I'm just going to finish New Zealand dollar. So right now here, you have a great opportunity to learn what did you actually do, and what was the results, and how did you do. The other one is New Zealand yen, which only has a double top, which makes this level vulnerable to sell it again. So if that ever happens. So right now you are seeing, let's see if I can make it black. You have this as your potential area to sell it again next week. So, okay, good. Good. I'm happy with what is happening on New Zealand at the moment. That's what I wanted to see. US 30, you bought it at 35.03. No, 35.013. 35. Must have been down there. Yeah, okay. That's a very good entry. Well done, Andrew. Yeah, I'll just keep break even and hope for it to go to high heavens. Yeah, you should keep that for a long time. But I don't know if short-term volatility is going to kick you out though. But that's why you have to have stop losses. But other than that, I think you are in a good seat. But yeah, good seat. Can I do that? No. That was the wrong link. I was supposed to give this one a link. There we go. There we go. Currently live. So. Okay. And then I forgot hashtags. Can you edit things in yeah, no you can't. Okay. Idiot. Anyways. So yeah, fair enough. Euro. Come on, go down. Yeah, so pound still bullish, can't buy it yet. So there is an X for me there. Sorry, X, and I need to be black. Euro is still an X for me and black. Aussie is oh yeah, is going well. Your job was to sell here. Your job was to sell there. Your job was to have stop loss above here. Should never happened, but it was definitely close. Today never happened. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. I guess then. So that's another one. Teachable moment. Be ready at your setup. Have your stop loss where you should have, and you should be okay. Even though market goes all the way up to it almost before it falls. So great learning points there. Euro New Zealand maybe can turn into some kind of buy zone tomorrow, something like that here. So waiting for that to happen. Pound yen. Did somebody say they bought it yesterday? Or am I just delusional? I think somebody said that they bought it yesterday. So that's interesting. I would love to see that one. But yeah. So right now on pound yen, I can see a double top lower low in 1 hour in a bullish trend, and believe me, there's nothing to sell here at the moment. You have to break that low, coming down here at least. So right now, yes, you can probably sell it, but it is absolutely aggressive sell. It's an AAS. It's an absolutely aggressive sell. So that's like the worst. So that's probably like a 30-70 chance of this one working out for you. So yeah, but at least good sides. Other than maybe it can work out. I bought pound Aussie at 18771. Should I book my profit? So if you have trade plans for me, I would love to look at your trade plans, by the way. You can hit me up on Discord, which is the link is here. It's free, by the way. And I can look at it, your trade plans. But so, Michael, can you send me a trade plan? Like, can you make a trade plan of it so I can see your chart? So I can see what you think, kind of a thing. Or just send a clean chart where you have your entry, stop loss, and take profit. More than anything else. Xavier bought at 56.65. Okay, yeah, I don't know that 56.65. I would probably break even that one. I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm saying I would probably, and then it's up to you to figure out what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would probably think that I don't like what is happening right now. But by all means. The reason why is because that's the weekly target. That's the weekly entry. and that's the weekly target, and we have double topped on the weekly target. So you are really you are really in a bad spot at the moment. Okay, good. Lovely. I just want you guys to have profits and make sure that you have break-even trades at least minimally, so we all can come out of this alive. All right, so that's pound yen. So I'm looking for this one to sell this downtown. I see no reason to sell it yet, even though it's very tempting to sell this AA. This AAS type of situation right now. So I'll just wait. USD CAD. USD CAD, by the way, look at that. Beautiful. USD CAD here. It almost went up to my arrow. So I'm sorry, I was a bit off there, but so that means that whatever trade you have in here, delicious. What's your trade plan for now? Can you buy it right now? I think you're a bit late. But by all means, I would wait for kind of this level. Where were we at? London. So London became the top today. So then New York becomes the bottom. So if we are falling now and we are still above 27 by the end of it, I think we are coming into a new buy opportunity. So that's something that I actually need to monitor for the next few hours, for the next few minutes, an hour, either on this live or something like that. So yeah, because that's great. So what am I thinking here? Okay, what am I thinking? I already have a buy here, not there, in this area here. So for me, I am coming back down to break even again. I've been into quite some loss at some point, but that's kind of where you're like, that's your buy. Like now it's hindsight by all means, but this is kind of where the market gave it the best price. For the market to come back down again, in my eyes, is only a pullback to go up. But we have NFP. We have NFP tomorrow. So that can stir up things. And NFP also comes with unemployment for America and unemployment for Canada. So this can be super volatile tomorrow. It depends if it's going to be divergent. If dollar's going to get strong news and CAD's going to get weak news, then we're going to go boom. But if both are strong, we're going to go, I don't know, something like that. And then if we get weak news on dollar, strong news on CAD, we are going to fall like a ton of bricks. So what I'm trying to say is it is better to plan out every single week to be in that situation rather than chasing it now on a Thursday where you're like, what's going on? So by all means, you can probably buy today if you want to. I'm not going to stop you from that. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. So we already taken profit on the scalp today already. Okay, I will not buy it. Too much risk. I will just keep whatever I have. So, keeping profit on the USD CAD. Aussie still great there. Good. Ding. Seems like I've done some good decisions this week. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Aussie yen. Yeah. Same thing as what was it? Pound yen. Or Aussie dollar or New Zealand, whatever it was. New Zealand yen probably. We are still seeing pressure, or not pressure, but I see That's a level I would love to sell. We are a bit low right now, so we have S&P 500 tomorrow. So that would be fantastic. Do we have a bearish trend at the moment? No, we have a range. So if we break 83 something, 82.60 probably it is, 70, sorry, we now have a bearish trend. So on the 1 hour at least. So for me, is there any divergence there on, is that this one? On MACD. I have become a bit more conscious about MACD maybe showing me something that I didn't know. But yeah, here's turned over already. But shouldn't it be like up here or something? But okay, I don't know. I'm not that smart. But so since we are down here, I would then love for this one to come back up again so we can turn. Meaning I need that pullback there also. So waiting there. I'm getting there. Oil. That was US oil there. Thank you. Harold, can you help me with my memories? What did I say yesterday on about oil on what did I say about oil on daily setups yesterday? Do you remember that? Or Michael, for that matter. I think you were there too. Overall bullish. Okay. Okay, so, but my memory is far from good. So I think I said it's a 50-50 chance. So right now it looks like it did come up and then it went down, and we were probably around here when I was around here yesterday. So we were falling down, and then we came up from London up. Okay, I'm just trying not to be. I'm trying to be accurate. So I think I said, based upon that, that's 50-50 chance. So okay, it went higher. So what can you do about that now? Right now, you can probably look into more buys next week, and we have hit target for the week. So something like that. So either, actually I wouldn't say that. I would actually say that probably 77.80 is probably a good one on Monday. So right now 79.50. So if the market is going to just continue, if the market is just going to continue normal, I tried to make a normal market, I couldn't. If the market is just going to continue, just silently going higher, then the next step in this step stool is here. So either that one or that one is probably where you're looking for buying it. Yeah. So, but yeah, you didn't make notes. Of course, you don't make notes. William, we have already done the euro and USD CAD. We'll go back in the live. So I can just talk about it when I go to gold. So, is there any gold? Is there anyone who's looking to